You know, every single time you click a link, tap a screen, or type something online, you are launching a tiny packet of data on this absolutely incredible journey. It feels instant, right? Like magic. But it's not happening in some vague cloud. It's a real, physical, high-speed trip that circles the globe. So today, we're going to follow that journey and pull back the curtain on how the internet actually works.
So let's ask that question. What is really going on in that split second? A lot of us kind of picture our data just floating up into the air, into the cloud. But honestly, the truth is way more grounded and, frankly, way cooler. We're about to follow a single tiny data packet on its epic physical journey, from your fingertips, across the entire planet, and all the way back again.
Okay, so every single thing you do online, loading a YouTube video, sending a text, you name it, it all starts in exactly the same place, with you. It all begins with something called a digital request. I want you to think of this request like a tiny digital messenger. It all starts right there, on your phone or your computer. You give it a destination, say your favorite news website, and its mission is to go out, find that exact site, and bring all the information back to you. The whole incredible journey starts with that one simple click.
So here's the roadmap for our little messenger's quest. It's basically a 5-stage journey. It starts with your device, zips through your local Wi-Fi to your internet provider, then shoots across the entire world through these massive undersea cables, finds the right building called a data center, and finally it locates the one specific server that has the information you're looking for. Let's break down each step.
All right, first things first, how does our little data packet even get out of the house? Well, this first leg of the journey is all about connecting your personal device to the huge global network of the internet.
Your request first leaves your device and travels wirelessly to your Wi-Fi router. From there, it's no longer wireless. It goes through a physical cable to your internet service provider, or ISP. You can think of the ISP as the local hub, kind of like the post office, that connects your entire neighborhood to the rest of the world online.
And this is where the scale of this whole thing becomes truly mind-blowing. Our little data packet, having just left your neighborhood, is now about to go intercontinental.
This right here is the physical backbone of the internet. Your little request gets bundled up with millions of others and fired as tiny pulses of light through fiber optic cables that are laid all across the ocean floor. We are talking about a massive network of cables, some no thicker than a garden hose, stretching for thousands and thousands of miles under the crushing pressure of the deep sea. It's an incredible feat of engineering.
And get this, it's not satellites doing all the heavy lifting. A staggering 99% of all international data travels through this physical network of undersea cables. The internet isn't really in the air, it's literally at the bottom of the ocean.
Okay, so after its unbelievable trip across the ocean, our data packet has arrived on the right continent. But its mission is not over yet. Now it has to find the exact, specific location of the website it's looking for.
The final destination is a data center. These places are gigantic, climate-controlled warehouses just packed to the gills with thousands upon thousands of computers stacked in racks. In a very real way, this is where the internet lives. These buildings store all the websites, the videos, and the information we access every single day.
Now, inside that giant data center, your request has to find one specific machine, a server. And a server is really just a super powerful computer that stores a website's files, and its whole job is to serve that info to other computers when they ask for it. So when your little data packet comes knocking, the server's job is to open the door and give it what it came for. The messenger has found its target.
And just like that, mission accomplished. The server has found the information you asked for. So now it's time for the triumphant return journey. And this time, our little messenger isn't traveling alone.
And here's the key difference. The request you sent out was just a tiny packet of data, basically a simple question. But the response that's coming back is the complete answer. It's all the text, all the images, all the code needed to build the entire website right there on your screen.
So this much larger package of data now makes the entire journey in reverse, from the server, back through the data center, across the ocean in those cables, to your ISP, through your router, and bam, it's on your screen. And the most incredible part of all of this? This entire round trip across the planet and back happens in the blink of an eye, literally.
So the next time you click a link, just take a second and remember what's really happening. It's not some abstract, weightless cloud. It's a physical, planet-spanning network of cables and computers.
The internet isn't a cloud at all. It's an ocean of information, connected by a very real physical web. And that just makes you wonder, doesn't it? What will we build with it next?